There's something missing from our world, and by something I mean more episodes of Prehistoric Park, so I've decided to do something about it. And by something I mean stitching together pieces of other documentaries to produce something that resembles a Prehistoric Park episode. In this episode, Nigel rescues a somewhat different giant Cretaceous crocodilomorph in much the same way as he did last time. Welcome to the Ultimate Wildlife Sanctuary. Welcome to Prehistoric Park, Series 2. Bob is feeding the park's resident Deinosuchus. This 10-metre colossus is currently the largest carnivorous reptile at the park, but that may change very soon.
Look at the size of that crocodile.
It's not a crocodile, even though it looks like one. But it's a close cousin of the crocodiles, called Sarcosuchus. So that's the head. Watch this, mate. Look. The tail would be here.
I think he's been a bit ambitious this time. I mean, you see how Deinosuchus is over there. We have enough trouble getting them to do anything. I think he might have overstretched himself this time.
Nigel will have to travel back 112 million years to the north of Africa at a time where droughts were putting Sarcosuchus in direct competition with dinosaurs. The first step to finding a giant crocodilomorph is finding a large body of water. It's not long before Nigel finds a small stream, and blood in the stream means there's been a kill.
Just a little further on, I came face to face with the killer. There it was, the biggest land predator ever, with a dead iguanodont at its feet.
Couldn't be anything else. A Carcharodontosaurus. Paleontologists reckon that that predator weighs 2 tons more than T-Rex, but really it's good news. These big dinosaur predators, they wait for the herbivores just like crocodiles waiting at river crossings in Africa. And because he's here, the herd of Titanosaurs, they can't be far away.
Time to bring in some 21st century technology.
And because the herd of Titanosaurs here, the Sarcosuchus can't be far away. There's a Sarcosuchus down there just swimming up that creek. At last, this is what we've been waiting for. And we have got to hurry.
The race is on to reach the lake before the Titanosaurs arrive. The signs of drought are clearer here than anywhere else. Only the smallest sauropods can find enough to eat here. And there doesn't seem to be any sign of the Sarcosuchus.
Hey! I'm smiling because of the shock of that.
But Nigel doesn't have long to spend with the Sarcosuchus before the Titanosaurs arrive.
Something wrong down there. There's a calf in a muddy pond. It looks like it's on its own. It's really struggling.
It's gone leapt out there. The Titanosaurus is being dragged back. There's a young Carcharodontosaurus approaching. This is going to be a battle royal. This is terrifying. And this is what happens. The dinosaurs outcompete the crocodiles, and that's why the Sarcosuchus became extinct.
Rather than use some ridiculous elaborate scheme to catch the Sarcosuchus, Nigel decides to use what he used on the last giant crocodilomorph.
I don't believe it.